You've drifted, and God knows. Maybe it started small, a missed prayer, a compromised choice, a small lie that didn't feel like lying, a boundary you told yourself you'd never cross, then you did. Or maybe it was bigger, a rebellion, a conscious step away, a moment where you decided you knew better than God. Either way, here you are, and somewhere along the way, you drifted. You drifted from your faith, from your values, from the person you said you'd be, from the God you used to know. And now you're far from home. You're carrying shame. You're carrying guilt. You're carrying the weight of knowing that you know better, but you did it anyway. Maybe you've been telling yourself that you're too far gone now, that what you've done is unforgivable, that God couldn't possibly want you back after all this, that it's too late, that you've broken something that can't be fixed. So you've kept drifting, because at least drifting feels familiar, at least out here in the distance. You don't have to face what you've done. But here's what you need to hear today. God is not surprised by your drift. He's not waiting to punish you. He's waiting to welcome you home. Not because you deserve it, not because you've suffered enough, not because you've finally gotten your act together, but because that's who He is. That's what He does. He welcomes the wanderer. He receives the prodigal. He runs toward the one who's been lost. Your drift didn't catch God off guard. He's been watching, waiting, calling, and He's calling you back. Today, right now, not someday, now. This is what Jesus showed us in Luke 15:20. So He got up and went to His Father. But while He was still a long way off, His Father saw Him and was filled with compassion for him. He ran to His Son, threw His arms around him, and kissed him.
And when He sees His Son coming, still covered in the dust of the far country, still wearing the shame of what He's done, His Father doesn't wait for an apology. He doesn't wait for the Son to get close enough to explain. He doesn't say, "You need to prove yourself first." Instead, He runs. He runs toward His broken Son. He throws His arms around him. He kisses him. He receives him. Not as a servant, not as someone less than, but as His Son, as family, as beloved. This is God waiting for you. The Father in this story isn't waiting for perfection. He's not waiting for a full confession. He's not waiting for you to get your life together. He's waiting for you to turn around and take one step home. And when He sees you coming, He's going to run toward you. Not in anger, not in disappointment, in compassion. Your drift, your failure, your shame, your sin, all of it. He's willing to embrace you anyway, to receive you anyway, to call you son or daughter anyway. That's the God who's calling you back. So here's what we need you to do today. Come home. Not tomorrow, not when you've figured everything out, not when you're ready or when you feel like you've suffered enough, not when you've cleaned yourself up. Today, now, this moment. Maybe coming home looks like a prayer, getting on your knees and saying to God, "I've drifted, I've walked away, I've chosen my own path, and I'm done. I'm coming back." Maybe it looks like tears. Maybe it looks like confession. Maybe it's admitting out loud to someone you trust what you've been hiding. Maybe it's simply opening your heart and saying, "I'm ready to come home." You don't need to have the perfect words. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need to understand everything that comes next. You just need to turn around. That's it. One turn.
one decision, one moment where you say, "I'm going back to my Father." And when you do, something supernatural happens. The moment you take that first step toward home, God is already running toward you. The moment you decide to return, mercy is already meeting you. The moment you repent, you're already forgiven. Not because you deserve it, not because you've earned it, not because you've proven yourself, but because your Father has been waiting for this moment. He's been waiting for you to come home. And He's ready. He's more than ready. The question is, are you? Today, you have a choice. You can keep drifting.
You can keep running from home. You can keep carrying the shame and the distance. Or you can turn around. You can come home. And you can experience what it feels like to be received, not as a failure, not as damaged goods, but as beloved, as forgiven, as home. Your Father is waiting. Come home today. You've drifted, but God is calling you back. Turn around. Come home. He's waiting with open arms.